Hola high fashion doll lovers and bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video I will be taking a look at two of the newly released fashion sets from Barbie. Now, I felt like we had to go the end of the world for these because when these fashion packs just come out, it is almost impossible to get them, but they are here. I even had some delays with one of them from Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, there are 4 new sets of fashion packs. I purchased these. Now, before I take them out and we take a look at everything that came inside of them, accessories, the clothing, the pieces, you know, the whole shebang, I do want to mention, let me go ahead and put one down right here. The bags this time are very different, and I think you can hear by how much noise that it makes that it's not the same bag. I feel like, how can I say this? This plastic is cheaper. How about that? Is that a way to say it? It's not the nicest, but it is. I feel like the bag that we had before was like a real Ziploc bag. Like it was thick. It was, you know, it felt nice. This feels quality down. I mean, even if you look at the way that the hanger is here, I remember with the other bags, the hanger was lower. So even that part is like, yeah, the bag is not it this time around, and I wanted to make sure we address that because when I first saw it, I was like, did someone get me a knockoff? Because I had questions. But enough about the bag. Let's take a look at what's inside of them, shall we? In our first fashion pack, we have a very cute and adorable purse, some very thin sunglasses, a dress, which does have the t-shirt underneath attached to it. Now, I must say that when I first opened this fashion pack, there was a smell that kind of came to me, and it's because of the materials that were used, I think, for the printing of this pattern. Now, this dress particularly does not feel like fabric. It feels like a paper that was used to print this design on it, and whatever was used chemical-wise is very, very, very strong. So, just had to share that. And in the first fashion pack, it appears that all of the clothing item, I'll put air quotes in imagination for that, were not made out of fabric. They're made out of, you know, a paper-like fabric that allows prints to go on. But again, whatever chemical was used for the print is very, very strong. Here we have the shorts that came in that fashion pack. And once again, it's made out of like a paper-like fabric. And the best way for me to describe the smell, as I tried to take another before I put it on camera. If you've ever worked at an office and you've used a photocopy machine, it's kind of what it smells like. You know, when the photocopy machine is like overworked and hot? Yeah, like that. And last in the first fashion pack, we have our top with a bit of ribbon for straps. And I would say this matches the shorts because it has the same print, but because they're different colors, you're able to mix and match this with other items, which I believe I plan on doing so. Now in the second fashion pack, we have a necklace with a little heart on it, heart-shaped sunglasses, a top with ribbon details for straps. Now in this fashion pack, I will say that the materials used feel more like the fabric I'm used to. This does have a bit of a print on it to kind of give it a denim look, but this definitely feels softer than the items in the first fashion pack. Has Velcro in the back, which I didn't mention it for the other items in the first fashion pack, but everything has Velcro for closures. Another pair of shorts. This again is from the second fashion pack, and these shorts in the fashion pack are paired with the blue top you guys just saw. And again, everything in this fashion pack feels like actual fabric, not like a printed paper. We have like a cropped sweater crew neck type top. It has Velcro in the back. It appears like it would match the shorts we just saw, but it doesn't have the heart motif. And the coloring here is a little bit brighter than the ones on the short. I would say the shorts are like a pastel. And also, I don't think you can see on camera, but this fabric is a lot more sheer than the shorts were. And finally, in this fashion pack, we have a skirt, Velcro all the way to the bottom in the back, with, again, the heart motif. I guess this fashion pack was definitely themed out of love. I would say the first fashion pack was themed a bit more denim-like, because everything here had hearts. Pretty cute, straightforward, and simple. And once again, mentioned it for all of them, but this one feels like fabric, although it does have a print on it. Because similar to the top in this fashion pack, it has a denim print to it. The difference here is that this one has hearts and the top does not. It's funny, the bottoms in this fashion set both have hearts and the tops do not. Interesting idea there. And the white background returns. So, I wanted to kind of share my thought process behind styling these looks because there's a lot going on. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and remove the dress and the glasses and the bag because I think I'm going to style that as one look. So we have these. I'm going to put these aside as well because those are finishing touches and I'll figure that out later. Now, I want to mix everything up. And I think a part of me was thinking like just moving this down and creating something like that. Keeping this as a set. If you were like, that was a long pause, it's because my brain was adjusting where I was like, do I really love it like that? You know, do I want to do something more like this? Where it's looking a little bit more matchy-matchy, but not really matchy-matchy. Kind of do like this, but it feels a little too set. It's a little harder now that it's something than it was before, because I'm not sure if I'm loving this and this, to be honest with you guys. And then what if I try this and this? This brings us back to how it was intended. Not really doing anything crazy there. I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. This looks really cute and soft, and I can probably layer something else here. This feels casual and fun. And this also, I can maybe pair it up with something else because this also still feels cute and casual. I think I feel more confident here. So we have one set that feels matchy-matchy, but maybe I'll break it up with something else. And then we have these two. I feel more confident about this one than I do about this. But I'll say this is my challenge. I just don't want everything to be set. Now we're back here. I don't know. Or do we want to? Then we didn't really do anything there. No, we don't. I'm going to go ahead and take the risk and do that. Wow, you guys really are with me as I'm going through this challenge right now, because I'm really going through this challenge. Yeah, I really am. Okay, this is going to be it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out all of my accessories behind cameras. I don't want you to struggle anymore. I feel like this was enough struggle for both of us to go through this pairing, which seemed so much harder in my head. I mean, yeah, it just seemed harder on camera than it did in my head. That's what I meant to say. Look, I gotta stop because now I'm rambling. No good. Okay. These are the outfits we are set on. Now, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and dress my models, give them their final details, some bags, some jewelry, some shoes, obviously, because we can't have barefoot models. And then I give you the fashion show.